also a dominant force in arm wrestling. He bakes a mean batch of healthy, conscious bran muffins. And help me welcome Josh Fredkin. Ready.
Hey everybody. I forgot a lyric. My idea was to just beeline hastily right through that door, but it's totally crowded, and so now I gotta remember everything. I'm gonna try my best. Bear with me for a second with this one, but I'm gonna start right now. I look to the sky, though I know not why. My heart holds fear, my eye sheds a tear. Barely alive, breathing on auto drive. And I feel as free as a tree. And this is crap. This is crap. And I ask you why? Why do people start poems with these odd little pointless rhymes, thinking they are deities while committing literary crimes? Now I'm not blaming the artists. They're more like the bullets, I figure. And I'm more about getting to the source that forced the trigger. See, I love poems, poetry. I love what it can do, what it's already done. Because there's a proven power when the right words are chosen. The truth sent and delivered in a way that leaves the liars frozen. But lines that weak, made up of aimless chatter. People, we need to present the world with something that will matter. These thin glass pieces presented as verse on a silver platter. Excuse me now as I grab them, throw them to the ground, and watch them shatter. It is a new era that we march into, a colossal open gate we now exit, or rather enter through. A line that denominates the time where the ostensibly divine can expect progress. Progress for the planet, progress that now forces upon our shoulders all its weight as we pass through this ominous gate. The improvement of the world becoming fused with our advancement in it. Towards the minute acute, to the root of all that is wrong, progress is now expected, and we know we must move. We, the untried troops, with dark fog billowing at our feet. We move through a maze of choices and voices, feeling constant heat. We are learning, deciding, winning, losing, taking, leaving, loving, and grieving. Our freedom in these selections forging the evolution to our own unique nature. We're not part of a nomenclature. We are not labeled nor culturally bound. We are self-found. And we then sort ourselves. Not by our given names, but rather those classifiers which precede heritage. Deeds which circumvent easy choices and those cool decisions. Our greatest achievements. These are what we advance towards today. This is why we do not sit, why we cannot stay. And this is why there must be the darkness of a night before the light of a new day. Oh, cross the gate, follow the maze. We may change our fate at any phase. And within this path, often filled with strife, we discover we are simply living life. Oh, it is easy for me to see why when a child is born, it does automatically cry. Thus I emphatically look to the sky, sigh, and try to rely on the fact that though we may fall, lose sight or stall, the summit does stand tall and we all have time to answer the call. So, why hate on the self-titled poets who tinker with a simple little rhyme? I just believe they must contain words or talents far more sublime. Thus, I'm often mad that someone chose to add, "You're really good, my lad." Shouldn't you have simply looked down and said, "You're probably better fit for something else instead"? No, because we must give our youth time, show patience, and be kind. For as Emerson said, a person with a great gift is easy to find. A line I often keep in mind as I walk confused towards this hallowed shrine. My passage. For if we all found our genius, worked it, let it out, imagine what this world would spout. From frigid soil, what new wonders may sprout. So if you want to write a poem about a damn tree, do and we'll see. But know the last good one I read was by a guy named Frost who died in 1963. Well, with this rant now off my chest, it's time to confess, though it may already seem manifest. I will let you know now, this is my first spoken word address. My friends can attest, I am a poet to the page, but usually without a rhyme and never a stage. This is the trial, the big test. However, note this work was not spoken in jest, and all words led up to this now humble request. With whatever you do, give it everything and your best. Let no talent go under arrest. So now with your mind still chomping down on the word that has just been fed, judging the quality and cred of the lines that have been said, I give up the mic, as though this night is not, this piece is definitely dead.